Yes, that's exactly what I said. Like, I can't do this. Like, I didn't know that this was what I was signing up for. And I was signing up for a life with Andy. And so, of course, I'm going to do this, but I didn't receive any training. I don't know what I'm doing here. Um, so it's just like you have children together, you figure it out together. And then when you're launched into not doing it together, no matter the loss, a death, a divorce, needing to be a single parent from moment one, it's just like this, okay, well, I don't have together. How am I going to do this from here? I had some beautiful friends speak into my life right after Andy died, because I remember calling them crying. Like, you're talking about locking yourself in the closet. I would close myself in the room and I would cry. And I remember talking to friends and I said, I don't know how to do this. And they said, Christie, you've been doing it for the last 2 months that Andy wasn't home, that he needed care elsewhere. And I was like, oh, like I needed that reality check of my small humans are still alive. Like, okay. And my friend did this beautiful post during that time. They were going through some really hard things. And she talked about being brave means I'm going to put the chicken nuggets in the oven again because that's what's going to feed my family. And I remember doing that. Like, okay, we're going to have pizza again, and we're going to have chicken nuggets again because my job is to feed you. So, and it is this step by step. I remember the first day that Andy was at hospice house, I went and picked up my kids, and they were at a friend's house, and they were later able to go see him. But the first day I did it just me and him, and my kids are like, Mom, what's for dinner? And I was like, I think we're going to go to Dairy Queen and we're going to get blizzards and French fries. Jen, I had never done that. I had never done that. And it was this thing like our world is tipping upside down, but by golly, what is wrong with blizzards and French fries
Nothing.
for dinner? I mean, maybe that should be like the title of this episode. but it's just it's like that's what we do, and it kind of, I had to go back to the start button on the game of life, and I had to go, okay. And I didn't know that I was doing this, but I had to figure out, okay, it's just me. So those meals that I loved cooking while Andy was alive, those came later.
Yeah.
I had to start back at square one and just go, okay, we're gonna just, I've heard lots of families say we love cereal for dinner. I mean, just, there is something to be said for giving ourselves a break. Like, just take all the expectations off and just eat food and worry about the rest later.
I know.